Over the past few weeks, I have immersed myself in the world of dropshipping, watching over 100 different YouTube videos on this topic. My goal: to build a successful six-figure dropshipping store from scratch. After sifting through countless videos and experts' opinion, I reached one conclusion. Success boils down to three key factors, and in this video, I'll break down the top 3 must-haves for building a profitable dropshipping business based on insights from successful entrepreneurs and my own experiences so far. I will provide a step-by-step guide to get you started on this journey with me. For those new to my channel, I've built a thriving Amazon FBA side hustle, generating over $200,000 in revenue in my first calendar year. This venture brings in a substantial extra income and travel points while I basically balance my full-time job as a software engineer and being a new mom. I've seen launch several other side hustles, now generating about $2,000 to $4,000 every single month. I learned everything through YouTube and by taking action. I choose to believe that every single YouTuber out there that I follow is sharing valuable insights to help others succeed. This optimism fuels my own belief in my own potential for success. I have learned to stay consistent and resilient, especially when things don't work out initially. Nothing really does anyway. After all, success doesn't happen overnight. One thing I have noticed is that many people are confusing Amazon FBA with dropshipping. To understand the difference between these two e-commerce models, I have basically set a goal to build a successful six-figure dropshipping store from scratch. I'm literally starting with no knowledge and aiming to become an expert by mid-2025. For those unfamiliar with dropshipping, it is a business model where you sell products online without ever holding any inventory. Instead of purchasing stock upfront, you partner with suppliers who ship products directly to your customers once an order is placed. This means you don't need to worry about storing products or handling shipping logistics like I had to do with my Amazon business at first. The low startup costs and flexibility compared to other e-commerce business models out there made dropshipping an attractive option for aspiring entrepreneurs looking to build an online business. So after watching 100 YouTube videos and taking free courses on dropshipping, I have identified 3 pillars of a successful dropshipping business. They are finding a winning product, creating viral marketing, and building a high-quality one-product store. Let's dive into each one of these. So number 1, product research strategies. In dropshipping, you are essentially trying to find an existing product that is either already doing well in sales. The 2 strategies that I personally use are social media burner method and using product research tool or software. So the first strategy involved using social media to find either winning product or saturated ones that we want to avoid. So you can choose a platform like TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts. I personally prefer TikTok. So the first thing is to create a brand new TikTok account and immediately search for keywords or hashtag like TikTok made me buy it, Amazon finds, get yours today, or 50% off. We use these keywords because dropshippers often market their product with these hashtags. Our goal is to influence the TikTok algorithm to tailor our feed to show primarily dropshipping products, allowing us to quickly see what people are currently marketing. For each keyword, let's say TikTok made me buy it, I start scrolling through the videos, interacting with those I identify as dropshipping products. So I simply like the video, follow the TikTok account, and I also leave a comment in the videos. I do this for about 30 minutes, then close and reopen the app. This verified that I'm now seeing a bunch of feed full of TikTok products. However, the TikTok burner method didn't work well for me. I only saw products that seemed saturated. I could tell they were saturated because I've heard YouTubers talking about this specific product, and I saw several different TikTok accounts trying to sell the exact same product or some sort of variation of it. So now that I've identified products that I want to avoid, I need to find ones worth testing. The second strategy involved using dropshipping software and services that offer product research tools. I decided to test Zendrop, a software company that caught my eye because they have their own warehouse in China and established relationships with manufacturers, allowing them to handle all the dropshipping services. So we go to their Find Products tab and filter by the following. Shipped from China, because the total cost of goods is typically lower and there's a lot more variety of products available than the one in the US. Then I choose all categories and all suppliers $25 because I want to see everything. And then for the price range, I set the filter to under $25 because we want to aim to make 2 to 5x profit on our product. With a maximum cost of $25, we need to sell our product for $50 or above to generate a decent profit. Now I basically scroll through all the products looking for one that instantly catches my eye and makes me want to buy it just based on images alone. To help me select products for testing, I use the following buy criteria. Number 1 is the product must have a wow factor, something not commonly seen before. Number 2 is that it needs some sort of viral potential. I should be able to make or easily generate multiple video ideas using the product. Number 3 is the product must provide a solution to a relatable problem. And lastly, it must yield a profit margin of 3 to 5x for paid ads. If we buy the product for $10, we want to sell it for $30 or $50. So after hours of scrolling and reviewing over 1,000 different products, I actually picked 6 different items for a total of $85, including shipping. This will allow me to basically inspect and test them firsthand once they arrive. Now let's move on to the most crucial key. Number 2, viral marketing strategies. You can have the perfect product and a beautifully designed store, but if your marketing doesn't work, it is like throwing a party without sending out invitations. No one would show up and your sales would stay at zero. Viral marketing is the engine that drives traffic to your store, and traffic is what leads to conversions. There are 2 main ways to approach viral marketing for dropshipping: organic marketing and paid ads. And both require testing multiple products to find the one that can take off. So let's dive into how these strategies work and why viral marketing is your best shot at building a profitable dropshipping business. To find out which product is going to be the winner, the key is to test many products quickly. So there are 2 main ways to test a product using viral content. First one is organic marketing with social media content. If you already have the physical product on hand, you can start creating your own content and test how well it engages your audience. Platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram are perfect for this. Posting 3 times a day allows you to reach a different segment of your audience and gives you a clear idea of how people are responding to your product. This approach is great for building long-term engagement, but it takes a lot more time and effort to see any kind of results. You're creating content, monitoring engagement, and adjusting based on what performed well, all without spending any money on ads. The downside, it could take weeks or months before you start gaining significant traction. Now, number 2, paid ads for quick results. The faster way to test your product is by running paid ads. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram allow you to create video ads and push them out to targeted audiences almost instantly. The beauty of this method is that it directly drives traffic to your product page, giving you the opportunity to see which products are getting clicks, adding to carts, and ultimately converting into sales. With paid ads, you don't have to wait for organic reach to build. You're actively getting your product in front of potential buyers. You can quickly see what is working and what is not, which allow you to pivot and scale successful campaigns faster. Personally, I'm going all in on paid ads. Right now, I'm testing 6 different products that I've carefully selected through research. I've ordered them and they should be arriving in between 10 to 14 days. So when I have them in hand, I'll be able to create more engaging content for testing organic marketing. For now, since I'm not an expert in creating viral product videos, or creative as they are called in the industry, I have enlisted the services of viral e-com ads to help me source and produce videos designed to convert. I've had success in the past by outsourcing tasks to experts, and video ads are no exception. Viral e-com ads specializes in creating video ads tailored for dropshippers. They have produced over 80,000 video ads for more than 35,000 clients, helping generate upwards of 30 million in sales. When you visit viralecomads.com, you will find they create ads for both Facebook or Meta and TikTok. For Meta, they offer 3 main packages: a single video ad package for $40, a split testing package with 4 videos variation for $60, an image split testing package with 5 images for $50. They also provide additional add-on services. Since I'm focusing on TikTok ads, I've chosen their TikTok ad split testing package. This includes 3 ad variations for 1 product. For each of the 6 test products that I am running, Viral Ecom Ads will create 3 video ads using existing online content related to the product. As these are dropshipping products, it is likely that other sellers have already created plenty of content. So viral ecom ads would select the best video and re-edit them to suit my needs. These variations are crucial for running A/B or split tests to determine which video resonates best with my audience. My goal is to identify which ad drives the traffic at the lowest cost and result in actual purchases. Remember, success isn't just about view counts. It is about converting viewers into paying customers. If you're testing multiple products like I'm doing, I recommend either buying in bulk or signing up for Viral Ecom Ads VIP membership. Since I'm testing 6 different products, the VIP membership is more cost-effective for me. This membership basically offers a 75% discount on everything, 1-day delivery for both creatives and revisions, and also priority support, which I have already used for one of my test products. After completing the submission form, I received the video within 24 hours and the revision I requested came back super fast. Now I just need to repeat this process for all the products I want to run ads on. Just to give you an idea of how they look like, here's a video example. Now that I have submitted the request, let's move on to the third key factor. Number 3, building a high quality one product store. The first step is to create a brand name for each of the products you're testing. I use ChatGPT for this by providing a prompt about the product that I am testing, its 3 to 5 main features, and requesting 10 names variation. I basically repeated this process until I found one I like. Alternatively, you can use namelicks.com to generate names based on product keywords. Once I had the names, I checked for available .store domains. I prefer .store over the classic .com for dropshipping because it basically signals immediately to visitor that this is an e-commerce store or e-commerce site, adding a level of credibility and professionalism. After finding available domains, I move on to creating logos. I design basic logos using Canva. Canva's template makes it easy to create something visually appealing without needing professional design skills. Since this is still the testing phase, don't worry too much about the logo being perfect. It just needs to look polished enough to convey professionalism. The next step is to set up Gmail addresses for each of the products that I want to test to create a branded email account. This ensures that customer inquiries and communications feel professional and legitimate. I opted to build the Shopify store for each of the products myself. I signed up for a month of Shopify to test this product and follow basically YouTube tutorial to guide me through the entire store building process. My first attempt at web design with Shopify didn't have the slick look I wanted, but I knew I could improve things later or just outsource to a freelancer once I confirmed product's viability. The goal here isn't perfection, it is progress. Get the store live, make sure it looks decent, and be ready to refine the branding and also the design as you learn what works and what doesn't. Once your Shopify store is live and your video ads from Viral Ecom Ads are ready, it is time to kick off your TikTok marketing campaign. This is where viral marketing can really shine, allowing you to quickly drive traffic to your store and gauge which product is actually resonating most with your target audience. Alright, at this stage, your focus should be on testing. The ads you have ordered from Viral Ecom Ads will come in several variations, each designed to appeal to different user behaviors and preferences. With TikTok's powerful algorithm, you can push these ads to highly targeted audiences and see which one gained the most traction. A key factor in this process is basically A/B testing, which involves running different versions of your ads to see which ones perform the best. The goal is to identify which ad generates the highest engagement and conversions while keeping your cost per acquisition as low as possible. Here's a step-by-step approach to running my TikTok campaign. The first step is to go on ads.tiktok.com. Click on Get Started, sign up with the Gmail that you have created for your first product, and then set up your payment methods for paying for the ads. Now go to Campaign and press the Create button. Since we want to drive traffic to our own store, we choose Website Conversions. Now you can put whatever name you want for your campaign name. I'm going to choose Campaign Budget Optimization instead of Create Split Test. The reason why is because if I have a budget of $50, TikTok would automatically try to figure out which ad group to put more money into based on the ongoing performance of the 3 variations. You could also try split test to see what kind of result you see from your ads. I'll basically set the minimum budget to $50 per day. Now, for the ad group name, you can name it something like ad group 1. And for optimization location, you will have to connect your TikTok with your Shopify store. The way to do this is to go on Shopify store and then go to apps and you download TikTok. You set up your TikTok marketing by following the instructions. Once it is linked, you should see the TikTok pixel under data connection. In optimization event, we want to essentially track every time a user goes to complete payment, which means that they have successfully checked out and placed an order for your product. So now in placements, choose select placement. Only leave TikTok selected. In advanced settings, you want to disable user comment and also disable allow video download. The reason why is because we don't want people commenting in the ads anyway. It makes it cleaner and easier to run without distraction. Now for target audience, unless you have a very specific product tailored to a specific audience, I will not niche down yet. TikTok is smart enough to help us figure out who might be a better audience. So finally, schedule the ad to run at midnight. TikTok aims to spend the daily budget evenly throughout the day. If you start the ad at 11 p.m., it will attempt to use the entire budget within an hour, which isn't ideal. By starting at midnight, you ensure the budget is paced out over the full 24-hour period. Now click next. For ad name, you can name it ad 1. Under identity, give it your brand name and add your brand logo. Under ad details, choose single video. In ad creative, upload your first video you receive from viral e-com ads. Under text, I like to create a sense of urgency by offering some sort of promotion. Something like 40% off plus free shipping ends today. In the call to action, choose shop now. Now under destination, choose the URL. Add your product page URL to it. Make sure you have linked your Shopify store with the domain that you have purchased. Shopify will provide info on how to do that. So now everything is set up and ready to hit the publish all. Now we go back to campaign and select it. We should be under the ad groups tab now. We can make a copy of the ad twice and go in and edit the video by replacing it with the video number 2 and video number 3. Essentially, we have one campaign with 3 different ad groups, and in each of this ad group, we have one video. And those are the video that we receive from viral e-com ads or the ones that you make yourself. This way, when we run the campaign, the $50 is gonna be distributed to this 3 video by TikTok, and TikTok is gonna optimize to see which one is gonna receive more of the budget. That's pretty much it. We now wait for the campaign to run and see the result. Ideally, you want it to convert to tell you if the product is any good. So remember, the key to success in dropshipping or any kind of business is constantly testing, learning, and adapting. So don't be discouraged if your first attempt don't yield immediate results. You need to use each experience as a valuable lesson to refine your approach, and that's essentially what I'm doing. I will continue to share what I learn with you as I go. If you have not yet, subscribe to follow my journey to building a successful 6-figure dropshipping business from scratch. If you have had experience running a dropshipping store, share your story down below in the comment. If you have questions, also feel free to drop it down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.